Good morning. By not doing my makeup, I save a ton of time in the morning, so I'm ready to go. Just waiting for Kevin to get out here and get his stuff. Trying a new yogurt today. Instead of the non-fat, I'm just getting the Greek yogurt. See how that goes. Thursday, almost Friday. Can't wait to have our friends over. The kitties say hello. Hello. Well, one kitty. Alright, off to work on this Thursday. I almost said Friday. Getting a little jump, I guess. It's gonna be a busy day today at work. Like I said yesterday, the whole afternoon is basically booked from like, almost like 1:30ish on. So that'll make my day go by fast at least. Hopefully it doesn't make the morning go by slowly. So we'll see. Editing took, not that the editing took a while, it's just that program on me crashed and the autosave wouldn't load, so I learned a valuable lesson, which I should have already known, and that is to save often. So I had to redo a good portion of it. And then of course the normal export and uploads take forever. But it overall wasn't bad. While it was doing its thing, I watched some vlogs myself and finished up the sheets and all that good stuff. My co-lead is leaving early today, so he will not be part of the interview that we're doing. So we're gonna try something new, and one of the guys that works remotely from Texas is gonna sit in on the interview with us and throw in some questions and give his input a little bit. We're gonna try to use him in the future for the full interview, but we'll see how it goes. Hoping the pain in my eye goes away soon. Not wearing makeup is different. It doesn't really bother me not to wear makeup, but I just like to wear makeup. It makes me feel brighter and more pop. I think after Friday, I'm gonna just clean the brushes, and then hopefully the pain's gone by then, and I can go back to my normal routine. The sky looks pretty this morning, so hopefully it's going to be a nice clear day. Looks like the sun's trying to peek up over there. The workday is over, closer to the weekend. The workday went by really fast, had lots to do, lots to get done. Still not done with it all, but tomorrow's another day. Get those things done for the boss man. Going home to see what Kevin has in mind for the evening. Today is his day to choose, and I know we have to go out and get a couple things, so we'll see what the adventures bring. When I first started interviewing for IT jobs, I was like a nervous wreck and didn't know all the answers, but it was a big learning adventure, like a big learning experience, going through multiple interviews and trying to find jobs in my field. So now I'm part of the interviewing process at work to choose new candidates for our staff. And I just feel like people just don't come prepared. And I feel like that's like bad on their part to do that, and it just makes the whole interview very uncomfortable and just not fun. And I feel like there's only so much you can give someone when you're trying to interview them for a job, you know, to help them out and make them feel less nervous or less uncomfortable. But it seems like the ones that are really nervous, I start to feel bad at first, but then I have to dial back and think, do I want, you know, does this person really, will they fit on our team and will they do a good job? So I don't know if anybody that's watching this has ever, you know, been part of the interviewing process, but I just feel like being nervous in an interview shouldn't hinder you from answering questions about the job at hand. I feel like that could be used as an excuse as to why you don't know the answer or whatever. But like in our field, like there's just things you should just know, whether you're in front of a computer or not. And I just feel like the excuse of if I was in front of a computer I'd be able to do it, but some of the candidates that we see just are either really rusty or nervous or just really don't know the answers. And I don't know, the sympathetic part of me feels bad at some points, but then I literally have to look back and think, okay, you know, this is a job interview, you should have came prepared and all that. So that's how the end of my day ended, was with an interview. And I just feel like, you know, if you are a nervous interviewee, that you should practice questions, practice troubleshooting, practice talking in front of people. And I mean, that's how I got good at doing interviews, like being the interviewee. Is my husband now, he would quiz me and ask me questions, and that's when I really learned that you're not going to know everything, but in our field, troubleshooting or, you know, asking the right questions or going down the right path is all you really need. Because you're not going to know everything. You're not going to know, you know, the little quirky issues that are here and there that, you know, are once in a lifetime type things. But so that's how the end of my day went. It was, I don't know if stressful is the right word to use, but I just felt like tense because the interview didn't go well with the other person, and I just felt like they could have done better on their part by preparing and all that stuff. So I don't know if it's just me or what, but well, I can definitely say that being bored is what's been causing my tiredness at work the last couple days. Not bored, but just not as busy as I could be, because today I was super busy and I still went to bed last night like super late, and I didn't get any tired spells. So it's like I have to be on the move or else I just want to fall asleep. Now we're at Best Buy looking for some Bluetooth headphones for Kevin at work because he's got first world problems and his desk is too big apparently. His desk is too big and he can't use regular headphones.
They'd be strung all the way across and wouldn't be able to reach.
Well, maybe you can get an extender. Extender? No, I have to have Bluetooth headphones.
Well, they can be fucking any kind of wireless technology. I don't really give a shit.
Whatever it is. Hopefully they have something good. Talk about a hassle. Kevin apparently has 2 accounts for Best Buy, and we had rewards for both of them. And the cashier decided to ring up the smallest one and then tell us that we can't use both, and then cash it out and need a void and all this dumb shit. So finally the manager or whatever came over and said, yeah, you can use both. And then if she would have done it the way she did it, we could have used both, but instead we had to use the highest one, go to customer service, get the $5 back for the other one. It was just a pain in the ass. And the person that helped us, thank you for helping us.